Hey guys, welcome back. Oh, this was when I got my puppy. Okay, so I played this tutorial around the same time I got my puppy back in October. I'm going through puppy blues. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to train and bond with my new puppy. It's been tough because of my work schedule and being exhausted after most days. So this is the mail that I got back about that letter. Oh wait. I hear sticking to routines is helpful when you have little time. And same as with babies, be compassionate with yourself and don't have too high expectations to yourself. You can't do everything perfectly and you don't have to. Being responsible for a living being is a lot of work. It will get better. Oh, how nice. I got a sticker. Space Seal, always come to the rescue. Mildly going through puppy blues myself. Thankfully, I'm not alone in raising these puppies since we got 2 of them. One thing that helps me get through it is that they won't be puppies forever. And that when they're adults, I'm gonna miss them when they were still babies. That is very true because now my puppy, it's a grown man. And I miss the puppy stage already. And, things of that nature. I found that playing with them to tire them out and cuddling them helps. The training, the mess, the exhaustion from responsibilities is shared amongst all new fur parents and regular parents. You got this. Look at the little sticker. I'm going to send her back a sticker. Don't even know if these people are still playing the game. I have 2 puppies around the same age. One's 2 and the other is turning 3. With them being a year apart, I completely understand the struggle. The most important thing to remember when you have any new pet is patience. Remember that they don't understand things like humans do, and they require a bit of extra time to understand things. With you being tired, it's okay. Take a nap, 30 to 45 minutes, then train them when you have the time. You got this. I don't think people understand. I be working 12-hour shifts. There is no just taking a 30, 45-minute nap. I'm coming home to go to bed so I can go back to work the next day. The best way to train is in little sessions that end on a positive note. So I got actually a lot of letters because I remember reading this one when I first opened up the app. So let's see if we have any letters to write to people. Sometimes my group will go silent for a long time due to having a campaign session together. I don't mind the session itself, but it does suck not getting a heads up they'll be gone when waiting on them to continue something. I don't know what to say to that. Every day it gets a little easier, but you gotta do it every day. That's the hard part. Hang in there, champ, one day at a time. Whose letters are these? I don't know what it is, but whenever my closest friend says anything negative my way, the negative thoughts start. I should just go, I miss the old times, and we barely even talk anymore. It could be the smallest thing leading me to overthink and spiral. Oh, that's sad. I miss my ex so much. I really regret leaving them. I saw a change as something we wouldn't be able to move past, but I didn't try. We had an amicable split, but now I hear they're talking bad about me. I'm not going to have anything positive to say. I learned English for a long time, but I still can't use those words when writing a composition nowadays. Grammar is harder for me. Do you know any good ways to learn it? So I'm going to write back. I don't have any help for learning English, but hey, Elle, I am learning French. I have found the best way to learn is to practice. I am using Duolingo app and I practice. Also watch TV in closed caption. The language I want to learn. Okay, I sent my first letter. Woo! Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this right over. I recently broke out of a long cycle of emotional repression, but now that I'm letting myself feel, I'm anxious about everything. My friends say they'll let me feel it out, but I'm too worried. Okay. It's 11. Normally I'm in bed by 9:30ish, so. I don't know what to say to these letters. Is anyone there in a closed poly relationship that operates like a family? Girl, no. Hi, reader. This is the same V that is looking to take a break from the friendship they're in. The only thing I feel like I can text is I think we should take a break from being friends for a while. To me, this sounds cruel, but I can't find any way to put it. My boyfriend and I got my degrees and am a corporate girly versus my boyfriend is reapplying to grad school. Well, we want to start a joint life. I'm worried about our future because he has a ways to go with starting his career. That's a tough one. V just be sending letters non-stop. Quite a tiring day, but somehow all that lingers in my mind whenever I seem like calming down is the little gentle touches of a partner whose name I don't know. I do not know how to help my mom let new love into her life. Well, I can't help that. I was a horrible person to my boyfriend earlier, and I'm having a hard time coping about him being mad at me. I've hurt myself worse than I have in, honestly, at least a year. I feel awful for my behavior. I can't be like that again. I have to be better. I feel ashamed. I feel burnt out of my job, but I still need to find a new one that pay bills and learn things to keep pace with AI. I hate my current job and my boss. I don't really have very close friends. My landlord is walking gladly floor above me. The house is old. I'm not feeling calm. Okay, I can kind of help with this one. So, I definitely understand the job burnout. Maybe use this time to explore be interested in. It's been a strange experience so far. I muted, ignored him, but I can still talk to this friend and server. V! I feel awful and don't know what to do about it. It's been about half a week and my days just keep feeling harder and worse. I'm not even able to do anything that would be fun. That's depression. Tell me about your pet and what your favorite thing about them is. Funny stories if you have any. Two dogs. Years old. They just recently to walk on a double leash. So when Never mind. That sounds like a breakup. Oh no, the dog is old. Oh, that's sad. That crushed my heart. Oh, I can't. I'm in the same predicament. But my dog's like 6, so she's fine. She has a long ways to go. It's just it makes me sad to think about. Okay, maybe we can change up the room because I was in the cabin. I don't know what that means. Too much thinking. What else can we do today? Let's go outside. So we haven't done anything. All right. Out on the town. What is that? Hi, how are you? Better than I had been the past few days. I finally fully beat Kingdom Hearts Birth by sleep. Oh, I think they're talking in real time? Is this what's going on? I'm confused. I forget how the game works. They might continue later. Okay. Let's go into the store because maybe we can get her a new outfit. I definitely like the slacks. Maybe just black. Oh. The outfit just look hot. It's making me hot. Looking at her. Okay, where's the shirt that I had? I think it was this one. Okay, went to the store. Go to the books. Oh, I got a thank you. Carry On. Oh, so this one you talk about shows that you're watching. Carry On was a movie on Netflix. So I was asking people, do they have any suggestions that are similar? I would say that Speed. I better write this down. Hold on. Wait a minute. I might actually watch this stuff for real. Okay, they said Speed. Eagle Eye and Phone Booth. I'm gonna look these up. Thank you. Let me send them a sticker. A little snack. I got some bowl of oatmeal. Con Air is a fun retro pick with a buff Nick Cage with gloriously weird long hair and bombastic storyline centered around a plane full of convicts. We need to bring back more ridiculous... Okay, I wouldn't ask about that. I don't know what that is. Hi, Dev's here. Thought you might like these other cool games. Note to self, find cool games. Oh my gosh, that's not helpful. Let me ask what's some good stuff, because I just finished watching... What did I just finish watching? I think we finished Squid Games. Yeah, we just finished watching Squid Games. I did not like the ending thing, by the way. They definitely could have did better. They're looking for places, like literal places. Plan to open a Mexican Japanese fusion bakery cafe with the back being a therapy place for kids and teens. Thoughts? Ideas on how I can make it fun while keeping serious aesthetic ideas. Idea. A small gaming area. We add a sticker. Because that's so cute. Wait. Yes, a cookie because she's opening a bakery. That's so cute. What is that? Reefer Madness? I don't know any of those things. Why is everybody in Canada? K-drama? No. And the dancing K-pop? No. Looking for fantasy romance? No. Clothing stores? Maybe I'm not the audience for this game. Japanese movies, series to cry to. There is a really good movie, but I cannot remember the name of it. Hold on. I gotta Google this one so I can recommend it to this person. Fireflies. Grave of the Fireflies, but I'm definitely sure this person has watched it already. I loved Erased. Grave of the Fireflies was that movie, and Erased. I don't remember if it was an anime or a movie, like a show series, or if it was a true movie. But it was so cute, and I cried like a baby. I don't know what that means. I don't have any. Agretzico, does that count? I'm always watching that show. I can't think of, because I haven't really been watching anime. I've been really watching like real movies. It's always like the most popular. So I'm just gonna leave it at Agretzico because I love that show. I think everybody should watch it at least once. What is design? I know some games, but they don't exist anymore. Like Alice Greenfingers. Got a nice hot autumn vibe drink recipe. I have a lot of tea and coffee. Apple cider. I love me some apple cider vinegar. It's the best stuff since sliced cheese. Okay. I play this game because it relaxes me so much. And it's just like, it makes me just debrief and then want to go to bed. So it helps me wind down. I've been feeling productive. All right. That was a whole conversation. That's not helpful, but I didn't have anything else to say because I'm about to fall asleep. I think we're not gonna go to this train station. We'll do that another day. But thanks for joining me. Maybe you found this interesting enough that you're thinking about getting the game. But I think it's a very wholesome game, and like I swear when I'm playing and you're just sitting there writing and journaling and like sending people kind thoughts and wishes and all that things, you know, it calms me down so much. Like I'm ready to go to bed now. So if you're looking for a relaxing, cozy game, definitely check out Kinder Worlds too.